7 miles beneath the waves, there's a place where sunlight has never touched and pressure crushes steel like paper. For over a century, expeditions have descended into the Mariana Trench, and what they found rewrote everything we thought we knew about our planet. Some discoveries inspired awe, others left scientists deeply unsettled. This is the complete dark story of the trench that changed everything. Here are 10 chapters nobody told you. Number 1. The accidental discovery. In 1875, the HMS Challenger crew lowered a weighted rope into the Pacific near the Mariana Islands, simply trying to map the seafloor. The line plunged far deeper than expected, recording almost 5 miles of nothing beneath them. Until that moment, no one knew the Mariana Trench existed. The scientists aboard had stumbled upon the deepest place on Earth, and they had done it almost by accident. Number 2. The Ring of Fire connection. Scientists later realized the Mariana Trench was no isolated wound in the seabed. It belonged to the Pacific's so-called Ring of Fire, a vast belt of volcanic and seismic activity where the planet's tectonic plates collide. Most of the world's deepest trenches lie along this same violent zone. The trench wasn't just deep, it was alive, formed by colossal geological forces still grinding away far below the surface. Number 3. The first humans to reach the bottom. In 1960, two men, Jack Pickard and Don Walsh, climbed inside a cramped steel sphere called the Trist and began a 5-hour descent into the Challenger deep. As they sank, a window cracked from the pressure, yet they pressed on. At nearly 36,000 feet, they touched the bottom of the world. Astonishingly, they saw a fish, proof that life endured even there. Number 4. The trench that was bigger than anyone knew. By October 2025, advanced sonar surveys revealed a stunning truth. What earlier explorers thought was a single deep hole was actually part of a colossal undersea trench stretching 2,550 kilometers, running parallel to the Mariana Islands. Geologists who once imagined a flat ocean floor were forced to confront a vast hidden scar in the planet, far larger than anyone had dared to picture. Number 5. Life where life should be impossible. The trench should be a dead zone, freezing, lightless, and crushed by 8 tons of pressure per square inch. Instead, explorers found it teeming with life. Strange translucent creatures, ghostly amphipods, and bacteria thriving around hydrothermal vents that spew superheated, mineral-rich water. These organisms survive without sunlight, feeding on chemicals from deep within the Earth. The trench had become a fortress of impossible, alien biology. Number 6. The mysterious sounds from below. In 1997, hydrophones across the Pacific captured an ultra-low-frequency sound so powerful it was detected thousands of miles apart. They called it the bloop. For years, no one could explain it. Some imagined a creature larger than any known animal lurking in the deep. The trench and its surrounding abyss seemed to be whispering, or perhaps groaning, with sounds the human ear was never meant to hear. Number 7. The sobering discovery at the bottom. As more explorers and robotic vehicles reached the deepest point, they expected pristine, untouched wilderness. Instead, they found something disturbing. At nearly 36,000 feet in the most remote place on Earth sat human garbage, including a plastic bag and a beer bottle. Microplastics had infiltrated even the creatures living there. Humanity had reached the bottom of the ocean and left its pollution behind. Number 8. Why scientists still fear it. Despite all our technology, the Mariana Trench remains barely explored, and many researchers approach it with genuine caution. The pressure can implode equipment in an instant, communication is nearly impossible, and the terrain is unmapped and treacherous. Only about half a dozen people have ever reached the bottom, fewer than have walked on the moon. The deepest place on Earth still guards its darkest secrets from us all. Mariana Trench is the closest thing on Earth to another world. We have mapped distant planets more thoroughly than this abyss beneath our own waves. Every descent reveals new wonders and new warnings. The deep is not empty. It is watching, waiting, and remembering everything we leave behind. If this journey into the dark moved you, subscribe and dive deeper